Today's video is called Why I Quit YouTube Before I Even Started for a reason. I started my YouTube channel like almost 2 years ago now, and I just stopped making videos, and probably none of you cares, I'm making this video mostly for me. I just feel really shitty about it because I wanted this so bad. I stopped making videos after only like 6 videos or something. And today I'm making a video just to start again and to explain why I stopped making videos, but also just to combat my perfectionism, to be honest. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reasons why I quit YouTube before I even started. So the first reason is perfectionism. I think I feel like my YouTube channel represents something of me, or it represents something that I want to achieve in life, which, then in turn makes everything so much more important than it actually is. And because it represents something so big in my life, because I actually don't want to do the thing I'm studying education. At this point in my life, I really don't want to become a teacher. I'm open for it to change, but at this point in my life, I think that my YouTube channel represented an alternative career, and so I think I placed so much importance on the quality of my videos, and that in turn made me stop. And I think it actually changed my life. Even though I only made 6 videos, it actually changed my life because I learned so much about myself, so much about how I struggle with, or how much I struggle with perfectionism and all the sides of the perfectionism that are showing in me, because it's not only that I care about the outcome, it's not that I only care about like how many people acknowledge this, or what they think about me, what they think about my work, what they think about my thoughts, but it's also what kind of effect my videos have on people, what kind of effect I'm bringing into this world. And I think it's safe to say that I am placing too much importance on all these aspects, because there was one video that I made that was really controversial, and a lot of people were arguing in the comments and saying, no, you're wrong, no, you're, just, I don't know. And it actually bothered me so much that my effect that I had on this world was not to bring people together, but to actually encourage people to argue more, to argue about something that really, at the end of the day, probably doesn't really matter and doesn't really help anyone. So, yeah, I would say that I learned a lot about myself and my perfectionism through these past 1.5 years. Another point is that I thought too many people care. I still, to some degree, think that, and it makes me feel really uncomfortable. It made me basically turn into a different person in front of the camera, and I am still, I think, struggling with that, being myself in front of the camera, because whenever I press record, I feel like 80% of my personality just flies out the window, because I'm scared that too many people will think that I'm not cool, or that I'm not, talking fast enough, or slow enough, or interesting enough, or whatever. But at the end of the day, I realized that nobody really gives a shit. It's just me. It's just me who thinks that. and everyone is really minding their own business. So I have no business worrying about what other people think about my YouTube videos, because they probably don't even think about it at all. Oh, I am still feeling all the feelings about this. I'm still feeling all the nerves. I'm still feeling all the fear connected to this. So, yeah, but maybe, maybe it never really stops. Maybe you just have to do it anyways. Yeah, but I digress. Another reason why I stopped making YouTube videos was that I didn't really quite find my niche yet. I'm not sure if I have found it already, but I feel like it is more clear now, which is also probably why this video is gonna be deleted. Because I'm actually gonna start focusing on something specific now, and I would say that it is feminism that actually, I kind of want to make feminism great again. Not to say that feminism is shitty, but there are so many branches of feminism, and I feel like it has gotten a bad rep, and I want to make it helpful again for women, especially because in my experience, feminism has made me feel really angry all the time, and it doesn't really change anything. So I want to change that. I want to bring a movement of feminism that actually has practical steps that you can apply in your real life, that make your life better, that further your career, but also your friendships, your relationships. I think I will put, an emphasis on relationships, but not only the romantic ones. But to me, it is really important that people find themselves in good relationships, that they know how to be authentic, to show themselves in a vulnerable way. And I think that especially women, but also men, we are all struggling with being vulnerable, with showing ourselves how we are. Should I come closer to the camera? We're all struggling with showing up authentically, and so yeah, I have so many things that I want to fuse, but I think it all comes down to helping people to get to know themselves better, to get closer to oneself, so that at the end of the day, you can let that go and just exist in this world. So I want to fuse feminism with individual psychology, which would be the practical steps that you can take to improve your life. And also, I would like to include some spiritual influences, because I'm a trained yoga teacher, and I would like to fuse that so that it is most useful for you guys. Oh my goodness, I'm talking to someone. Anyways, the last reason that I wanted to touch on today was actually a really funny story, because I actually got a comment on my latest video, I think, which was already like 1.5 years ago now, but it was actually really funny because it was very, it was constructive criticism. I will put it up here. Alright, so here it is. Very good title, but I'm not going to continue watching because of stupid sounds, but mostly because you talk too shy, without emotions, like someone is behind the door or something. Hope it helps with grow. Funny story about that is that I actually do feel really shy talking here, which, is not ideal because this is my apartment, but the walls are really, really thin. I can hear my neighbors right now just laughing. I can hear my neighbor just rolling around in his bed at night. So you can imagine how thin the walls must be. And that has inhibited me in the past because I feel so embarrassed to talk on my own to myself, in my apartment. And that's why I didn't really make videos. Just kidding. That's just a lame excuse, But yeah, I'm just saying, this person was right. I was talking too shy, I was talking without emotions, but also another reason for that was I had a script that I wanted to keep, I wanted to be very precise with my script, so I was struggling so hard to keep my script because my memory wasn't that good. So yeah, but I appreciate this person's comment, it did help with grow. I mean, I didn't grow, but it did help me grow mentally. So anyways, that was my video for why I quit YouTube before I started. And yeah, I hope you liked it. I hope that now I will make some more videos because I really like it. I really like interacting with people. Or do I like that? I don't know. Anyways, I like talking. I like hearing myself talk. So that's why I'm gonna make more YouTube videos. Is that cringe? Possibly. Anyways, bye! In the hopes that she is not watching this far. Also, to my point that I thought that too many people care about my YouTube channel, I made the mistake of telling my mom about my YouTube channel, and she watches all my videos. I think she even has the little notification bell on, and that makes it really scary to... Yeah, I think you know what I mean. And if you're watching this, Mom, hello. Thank you for always supporting me. Love you. Bye.